We are Mike and Debbie Kelley of Kelley's Outdoor Adventures, the RV Drifters. In today's video, we get to Dahlonega, Georgia, stay at a fancy RV resort, and visit the Amicalola Falls, which is actually the southern tip of the Appalachian Trail. We've set out to visit all 50 states, and right now we're about halfway done. And if you're following our channel, you know that we travel willy-nilly style. By that, I mean our F-250 truck we call Willie, and our RV sports truck travel trailer we call Nilly. Our rule is we can't check off a state until we spend at least 1 or 2 nights in our travel trailer in the state. And along the way, I like to do time-lapse recordings of sunrises and sunsets. And sometime traveling willy-nilly style puts us in the right place at the right time. In last week's video, we made a detour and made a run to Florida to see our second great-grandson. In this week's video, we leave Florida and we are heading back to Greensboro, Georgia. And we find ourselves back at the North Shore Landings campground on Lake Oconee, probably our all-time favorite spot. On this stay, we had what they called split reservations, where we spent 1 week out here on Site 11, and then we had to move across the way to Site 18. I see its tail right there.
Where?
See that little curly thing?
Where?
Go on the other side and see if you can't bring it this way.
Where is it?
I see its tail.
Oh, God.
There's the culprit. So Debbie and I have been here for, 12 days, 14 days. And we were in that campsite over there for a couple of days, and then we're over here where we're at for the remainder. It's time for us to continue our trek north. So we'll leave you with one final sunset over Lake Oconee. Anyway, it was time to move on to our next stop, which is northern Georgia, Dahlonega, Georgia, and we stayed at the R Ranch RV Resort. R Ranch Campground. We stopped and got checked in. We were here for, I don't know, just 2 or 3 days. Our site was located right across from the rodeo arena, although no rodeos actually took place when we were there.
There's our view. Let us get back in here.
And with the magic of YouTube, boom, we're all set up. All right, so we just found an awesome campground tonight in northern Georgia. There's Debbie locking up the camper. There's the big equestrian barn, and the big event center is up on the hill behind that, and I guess there's a swimming pool. We're going to go check that out. I don't know if you can see, way down there is Willie, or Nilly. Willie's in front of her, but it's down there by the rodeo. We're up on the hill here, and we're going to check out the lodge. It's a helicopter pad right there. The lodge is about 13,000 square feet in size. Can easily handle a couple of hundred guests.
Look at the pool. Did you see it?
Oh, it's right here. I'm too busy in awe. Doesn't open up for another month, does it? It's pretty awesome. During our check-in process, we learned that our ranch is governed by an owners association, and they have a published set of bylaws that they follow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's open. Okay, check this out. This is the kind of the side entry. There's restrooms back up in there. And, and yeah, some couple of shower places there. This campground is a world away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Nestled in the scenic North Georgia mountains and is just a stone's throw from downtown Dahlonega, our ranch in the mountains offers something for everyone. It has over 800 acres of campsites, lodging, trails, stables, a swimming pool, lakes, and much more just to explore. This RV park is open year-round.
No, I don't think so. What are you doing? Are you going up there? It sounds like a waterfall.
So we've got a lot of exploring to do. This place is pretty cool. So Debbie and I have been looking for a while for kind of a second location, and we keep thinking that northern Georgia is the right place. And I don't know, this might be it, guys. This might be it. We're going to have to get all more deets on this location, but the whole area, the town, the whole vibe is pretty nice here. We like it. It just keeps going and going and going and going. This place is huge. They do have a small washer dryer setup, but there's I think there's 3 of these on the grounds.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
There it is, because it settles out right
Oh
here.
yeah, look at it. You can see it on the sandbar. That's all gold.
It's all gold.
We're gonna be rich.
Wonder what nobody else has thought that this is where all the gold has settled, right here.
Because they know more than us. I don't know about this frisbee golf. They put it right by the creek.
Yeah, all the way down through there.
Right by the creek. It's like, dude,
it's like, yeah, you're gonna lose them all.
That's too much stopping for road.
We're heading into Dahlonega,
Georgia.
Georgia for breakfast.
And exploring. No, that's Dahlonega, so. Okay.
Good, clear. School bus driver. Oh, I would not want to drive a school bus on these roads.
Continue on Yahulah Road for 2 miles.
What road? Yahulah?
Yahulah.
God, that guy shouldn't have gone.
He went through a red light, didn't he?
Big time.
University of Northern Georgia, Military College of Georgia. We could bring all the grandkids down here and they could stay and all go to the military school.
Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know.
They have one EV charging thing here, so that makes them green, I guess. The car must fit in this space.
There's ice cream. I told you we should have come in. You could still be in.
We can still be in.
I don't know. I want to do.
There we go.
Restrooms across the street at the visitor center. The visitor center says go somewhere else.
Did it?
Okay, $6.50. At the senior rate?
For 2, it's going to be $14.04.
Can I do that?
And then we're all set.
Okay, thank you.
If you want to give our volunteer Sam, he's actually doing some tours today as well. If you want to follow along with him,
Okay. Is this mine?
it is.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon. Discovered gold here in Georgia around 1828. Wandering through the hills one day, stumbled across a little stone that happened to be gold. Unfortunately, the land that he found on was mostly Native American land, and that was Cherokee, Mississippian, Cree, or maybe even Northern Seminole. With the announcement of gold and the white man's intrusion for it, the federal government and the Georgia government rounded the Native Americans up and took them to Oklahoma by way of Trail of Tears.
Yep.
That represents the gold belt that runs from Maryland to Alabama, with the larger deposits being found here in the Aurora Dahlonega area. North Carolina may have some earlier claims to earlier finds, but I think we found the most of it. They say they only mined about 30% of the gold here in the heyday of digging. There's still about 70% in the ground. This little 2-pounder was found in 1995.
Oh, wow. 2-pounder.
Mm-hmm.
That's
What's that worth?
That's over a
Well,
million.
that's a good question.
Yeah.
In 1995, when this was found, gold prices were about $400 an ounce.
Wow.
Today it's 2,187, give or take some. Wow. Up here in the mantle is some of the other Georgia gold we had. No, we didn't do pewter. We're big in the moonshining business.
Oh.
They say the NASCAR circuit started in North Carolina.
Yeah.
A lot of early drivers may have come from Dawson County, the next county over.
Oh my goodness.
Just a step or two in here and look at this wall on the left.
Oh wow.
You might see little shiny sparkly things here and there in the brick.
Yeah.
So they crushed it and did a Sayer stuff to say that we have gold in our bricks.
They could be well paid in a day's time, but more often than not, their search ended in disappointment. As Benjamin Parks put it, it's just like gambling, all luck. The quality of Georgia's gold was laid.
But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost
This is the drive to the Amicalola Falls State Park, where we're going to hike 2 miles or 1 mile to the falls in the rain with umbrellas.
It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. They're all the things
In 1,000 feet, continue straight.
secrets start in your heart. It's a snow.
Why does that guy say? I don't know. I think you have to go in this one because you have to pay.
I got the launcher.
Continue straight onto top of the
Visitor
falls
center
road,
parking
then
right
turn
here.
left.
Or up there, but I think you go up and around. So go around over there.
Some empty spots on there. Cool. Looks cool.
Stop.
You have arrived.
Whoa.
All right, we're going to go into the Amicalola Falls Lodge. Yes, I did. Hiker registration.
Do you see some? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Where's the?
The falls? Appalachian Trail in Georgia. Here begins the approach trail to Springer Mountain, the southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail, a continuous footpath extending more than 2,000 miles to Mount Katahdin, Maine.
The Appalachian Trail was conceived by Benton McKay, forester, philosopher, dreamer, who in 1921 envisioned a footpath along the crest of the Appalachian Mountains.
It's starting to rain as we start this hike.
A little rainy for a hike, but wow.
So this is the highest
Waterfall in the eastern United States.
eastern United States.
I hope our brakes hold going downhill.
Wow. Yeah, this the GoPro I'm sure doesn't show, but this is a 25% grade to drive up here.
Oh, careful.
This would be hard to walk up.
Oh my gosh. You're getting queasy.
At least there is a guardrail there. Kind of raining, but we're getting ready to go out and do the waterfall hike. And what is it, like a 2-mile round trip? Cool. Check it out. Cool.
Oh, it's really short.
This is pretty awesome. This is the highest dropping waterfall east of the eastern United States.
Oh my gosh, look at it.
See, it drops all the way down
it
here.
drops all the way down.
Holy cow.
That is so cool. Go in front of me and get it.
Check out this truck. Check out this truck. It looks like maybe a 1950s, 1960s but it obviously fell from the road up above, which is up above a good distance. I'm sure there's some cool history by it. If I can find it on Google, I'll insert it here. The only information I found was that it is suspected to be a moonshine runner. Okay. This is awesome. This was worth the drive, and I don't think I'm going to do that hike or that 425 stairs up to the top, but I think we can drive up. And I think we're what they call about in the middle of the falls, because the falls fall all the way down, and it goes. This is cool. Yeah, pouring down rain, so it's not very crowded, which is pretty neat. So we're going to head from here and go on up and check out the lodge. Okay. I don't do hikes well, and I don't do this kind of bridges well. It's pouring down rain. This is pretty cool. We're about in the middle of the falls here, I think. So the 1/4 mile path is kind of a rubberized path, and makes it easy. It actually doesn't hurt the knees or the feet.
Is the top of the falls, looking down. There's the mountain.
Approach trail.
Appalachian Trail. Oh. So that's the beginning of the Appalachian Trail.
Which I think is probably that where that green thing is right up there. It's the southernmost tip of the Appalachian Trail. And it's basically it's at the top of the Amicalola Falls State Park. Basically marks the beginning of the southern tip of the Appalachian Trail.
Oh, this was well worth it.
Even in the pouring down rain. So we made the drive from the top of the falls on up and around to the lodge. It was maybe a mile or less. This is the top of the falls lodge, and the flowers are starting to bloom.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look over there. There's
So pretty.
there's a whole bunch of them over there. Cool.
Oh my gosh. I love spring. Oh, this is Friday.
This is Friday?
Yeah.
Oh my. Something smells good. Oh, the restaurant's closed.
Restaurant's closed?
Yeah, it says closed. Let's see what time it opens up. When does the restaurant open back up again? Oh, opens up at 4:30?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, cool. The Appalachian Trail. Very cool map. Somebody to put that together. That's pretty cool. And that's the beginning right there. Go where? Yeah, maybe not. But that actually starts. And there are people doing this in the pouring down rain. I'd be afraid the brakes wouldn't work. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I could do that, one, but two, definitely not in the rain. That would scare me to death. And I take it, yeah, from there it goes on. Okay.
We are heading down the mountain from Amicalola Falls, or Amicalola, I don't know. Michael put it right here what the falls is. It is really foggy and rainy. Even in the rain, this was well worth the short walk. I think it was 2 miles, 1 mile out, 1 mile back. And then we stopped at the top of the falls, and that was really short. This was a great stop for a rainy day. Now we're heading back to take a nap. Well, let's get off. Oh, my ears are probably. Let's get off this mountain first.
And if you haven't already, we'd like it if you'd subscribe to our channel. Give this video a big thumbs up and ring that notification bell so you can be notified of our next adventure. Glad I got new brakes.
Yeah. And it's slippery.
And we're going to head back to our ranch in the mountains, and we're going to wrap this video up right here. But I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Hey, we'd like to see you guys out on the road, but if we don't, we'll see you here next week with another episode for Kelley's Outdoor Adventures, the RV Drifters. And as always, and until next time, cheers everybody!